Hello, everyone. Guess what? It's dinner time. Yeah, I haven't done one of these in a while. So today it's gonna be kind of not a hodgepodge of stuff, but it's gonna be. Let's see. I'm gonna do breaded chicken breasts, like kind of the little strips, but just breaded chicken. That's it. Kind of like a cutlet, but it's gonna be smaller. And then I have some frozen tortellini in there. I think cheese-filled tortellini. Um, for one thing, I don't have eggs to dredge my chicken, so I'm hoping heavy whipping cream is gonna work. Also, I think that's the only thing I needed for the chicken. Yeah, that was the only thing I needed for the chicken. Tortellini, I was gonna make Alfredo sauce, but I don't have good parm. I only got the Kraft parm in the plastic container. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on the chicken. I'll show you the chicken. All right, there's my chicken. I'm gonna just cut those up. We'll see how I cut it up. I don't even know. I got some flour at the bottom, if you can see that. And I'm going to try to use some heavy whipping cream for the dredge. I think it'll work. I haven't been shopping in a long time. I'm out of like everything. Ever since this floor thing happened, I've just been really aggravated. But I might have to go shopping tomorrow for a few things in the house. So, alright, let's cut up the chicken, and then I can talk about other things. So, I'm going to talk and cut the floor. So, July 2nd was the day that I called to get this situated, right? Today's August 11th. It took like 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, for me to get these reports from my property management company that takes care of like the condo and stuff. 3 weeks. Sorry, 3.5 weeks. They were aggravating me so much. But finally got them. But now, waiting for the insurance is just... So hopefully this week we can actually get like started on stuff, meaning like picking out floors. They gotta actually pack up everything in here. We got the big old couch, right? We got the dining room table. They have to take out all my cabinets, my island, because the flooring runs through all of it. When we moved in, the flooring went underneath everything. So, lesson learned, don't do that ever again. We will see what we can do with the new contractors doing this. So, yeah. It's been fun. It's been a fun month. What else? Oh, we just got back from Potawatomi this past weekend. We came back on Sunday. I'm sure everyone's wondering if I did come home with money. And I did. Finally brought home some cash. So I actually just went there with, see, that's how big I'm going to do it. Just not big, not small. The thing I didn't record when we were there was when I was winning on the electronic craps, right? It did so well for me. I think I won like 300 on that one or something. I don't know. But then I went to the electronic roulette. That was even better. So that's how I got my 841. But we went there to gamble. We went there to play. So I played a little bit more, obviously, and wound up coming back with $500. So I won 200. For me, that's really, really good. Because I'll just keep playing. I just want to play. I just want to play. That's it. Alright, I got the chicken all cut up. It's all in there. Let's just coat it first with the regular flour. And then I'll put more flour in there with some panko. So, like I said, we're going to have to see if this works. Because I don't know if it's going to work as much as I hope it's going to work. Since I don't have any eggs. I really got to go shopping. I have no almond milk for my coffee. I have no regular milk. I hardly have anything in this fridge. I remember what I was going to tell you about. I was going to tell you about, remember when I got the peanut butter crunch coffee from Wisconsin, that Door County coffee? So last week, last week I tried it in my peanut butter cold brew. So much better. It makes the cold brew, the peanut butter cold brew, like so much better. So when I'm done with my other coffees, my other 2 flavors, actually I got one, I had one steeping the other day. It's the frosted cinnamon bun. It smells just like a regular cinnamon bun. It's unreal. It's crazy. But I'm definitely going to order some online. It's a Door County brand. Peanut butter crunch. Yeah. I don't know what I was going to say. I think I had something in my head and it just went away. Alright, a little bit more flour. I'm going to throw in there. And then I have some panko. I'm going to throw in here as well. That was probably like 1.5 cups of panko. We'll see what happens with it. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to work, but I think it will. Vicky, you got to change the battery on this. Oh my god, I still haven't done it. Soon, very soon. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can like it to all the videos and subscribe to the channel. That'd be great. Be greatly appreciated. Kosher salt. I'm just throwing it in. I have no recipe. I have no measurements. So we're just throwing it in. Okay. We're gonna do some garlic powder, onion powder. Just give the chicken some, the breaded part anyway, some flavor to it. Ooh, I love the smell of the onion and garlic powder. Always smells so good. I just put my heavy whipping cream in a bowl and I'm just gonna throw it in and put it right in. Oh yeah, this should work. It's thick enough. Well, I hope so anyway. We're gonna definitely hope for the best for this one, man. If it works, I'm a genius. If it doesn't, I don't know how to cook. Alright, we gotta start heating up the oil too, but guess what? We need a spotlight. I'm just gonna use some canola oil. I'm just gonna probably cover it just a little bit more than usual. And then heat this up. I think it worked pretty good. So if you don't have eggs, use some heavy whipping cream. Alright. Well, that'll do it. Oh, I gotta boil water. Water. I just need a little pot. I'll show you the, this guy right here. Shouldn't need a big pot, so that should be fine. And then I'll use, I'll probably use this for the Alfredo sauce as well. Just some butter, heavy whipping cream, and Parmesan cheese. And it did say you can, I'm going to add some salt and pepper and stuff, but you can add some cream cheese to it. I might try that today because I've never done that. So we'll see how that works. Alright, I think my pan's hot enough, so we're going to start throwing in the chicken. I can't see nothing. There we go, that's better. Don't forget to add your salt to your pasta water. It's almost to boil, so there we go. That's good enough. Alright, pasta's going in. Make sure it doesn't splash yet. It's hot water. Jeez. Ow. A nice orange one. And then just let it cook. Okay, I pulled this little one out. just so I can try it. The breading's fine. I gotta put salt on it. Not enough salt in the breading. So when those come out, I'll just put salt on it. This is edible. If you don't have eggs, just use heavy whipping cream. Can you guys see, like, it's pretty breaded. It worked out. Always save some pasta water, like at least a cup they say, so that'll make your like sauce that you make a little bit thicker. Okay, so one recipe I saw online for Alfredo sauce was like 6 tablespoons of butter and like 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. I don't know what it said about the cheese, but I'll look it up again. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 cups heavy whipping cream and a little bit more butter. So here's my 6. Alright, now we're gonna start up the Alfredo sauce. You gotta get that butter melted. I know. So this is what I gotta use. Let's start adding the whipping cream. 1 and 2. Alright, chicken's all done. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, so it says about 6.4 ounces of parm. So I'm just going to do a cup, 8 ounces. So I do have to get that in here so it melts. We are going to do this 2/3. And then just 2 of those. Then we're going to just go with some pepper. Don't think we really need too much salt in this, so I'm going to leave it out for now. If I need to add it, I'll add it later. After this is done, we'll be ready to serve. So when we're ready to eat, I'll come get you. I almost forgot. I want to add the cream cheese to the Alfredo. I want to see how that tastes. See if it thickens it up a little bit. I'm just going to add about that much. That's it. Alright, there you have it. Something out of nothing. Now we just got to try it. How's your take on the tortellini so far? That's okay?
That's a good thing, right?
Cream cheese. You can tell there's cream cheese in there. I kind of like that. Ooh, use the cream cheese in the Alfredo sauce. Alright, let's try out this chicken. I'm just going to do one naked bite. Oh, that's good.
No, you have said it is always the
Everything's edible. We're good to go.
But you have never once said mint.
Anyone ever
Yeah.
your memory can be a real buzzkill.
If you don't have eggs, just use heavy whipping cream. It'll be just fine. Would I make it again like that? If I don't have eggs, probably. But the Alfredo sauce is pretty good. I really like it.
Captain Jim's credit card record shows.
Yeah, so anything, just, put some cream cheese in there. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.